What's up everyone, Destructive Nerd here, doing another little special video for the Ships and Boats mod. Although this time I have a special little thing for you. First, I'll be showing off my little dry dock. Well, not really dry, because I can't really drain this. Well, I can with the special thing I designed, but the bottom layer will still be nonetheless filled with water due to the infinite water spawning capabilities of Minecraft. First thing I'm going to show off though is this. Here we have the buttons and a few switches. As you can see by this, up to lower gate, and it is up. See the gate over there? Check it out. Thanks to redpower frames, I now have a working gate where I can open and close it however I want. And what's wonderful is, thanks to the logic gates, which I have sealed under here, I don't have to like flip a switch, flip a switch, flip a switch, flip a switch, flip a switch continuously. All I do is push one little button, or flip a switch for depending on certain things I do. Now, other than this, you also see up to enable gate, down to enable bed. What bed? Watch. As you can see from both sides, there appears to be some other frames coming out. What this serves as is a building platform for when I build my ships and boats. Now that really is for larger scale boats and ships, because what I found out is that due to being one block above water, well, 2 blocks above water technically, it really, when it comes down a splash, it goes sinking to the bottom unless it's kind of a larger size boat. I marked this with a red line indicating the exact center of this entire dry dock. And the rest of it, well, is just red power for frames, of course. Here we have a bunch of bat boxes. I kind of went overboard with the solar panels, but I was like, I don't want this to run out. And here we have the motors are down here, which lower and up the gates. And originally, I was planning on having a design where this gate, everything like this would be here, although I would have like 3 or 4 pumps down here, which would, from red power, of course, which would be able to pump out the first 2 layers and store them in tanks that I would have to build. But I figured that would be a little bit too much out of the way. Well, I've already taken up too much time talking about this. You will see this in action in a little bit after I finish building a little special something for you. Be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Unfortunately, my design didn't go perfectly as well as planned. As you can see, I'm on a quite poor designed aircraft carrier. Reason behind this is because the aircraft carrier is supposed to be having an experimental kind of thing of mine. Unfortunately, the experiment failed miserably. Due to the limited nature of frames, is that I figured out about it as well. Holy crap. Oh my god, this is part of my dry dock. Oh crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace that. Oh boy. Alright, now to get to what I was going to show you. There it goes. As you can see, this was originally what was supposed to happen. Was this is supposed to be like a gate, like a real aircraft carrier would have been. You know, like the little thing would have lowered and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, it didn't happen like that. Everything just kind of messed up. And I don't even know how those get considered part of my ship when they're not even touching it, but I'm just gonna go along with it. So ultimately, this was a huge failure, but if anyone really wants to try it out, go for it. Another thing I'd like to bring up, somewhat of a small compatibility thing for this, is that Red power frames will work perfectly fine up until you attach a cobblestone cover on it. Like, let me show you. Go ahead and whip out a frame. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip to the bottom of the ocean. I don't care. You see, you can put down a frame and then you can put a cover on it. The cover will prevent it from, when it's moving, it won't stick to whatever is next to it, making it very useful. However, if this frame has one of those, it will no longer function correctly when it is part of an entity of your ship, so you can no longer use it as such. Here's the basic design, guys. See if anyone can improve upon it. Go for it. I welcome it. Really hope you post a picture of it. By the way, here is my gate combination. This little array will make the same results as my little gates, as Drydock gates, remember? Well, that's the end of the video. This is a rather short one. I'm going to go ahead and send this back to the world. I'll start tearing it down. Ooh, that was lag. Yeah, I'm just going to start tearing this down because it's like, doesn't work right. Peace out, everybody.